It's Mimi from Meadowsweet Money, and I am so excited to share with you today a quick little preview of the magazine that I am launching on April 3rd. So, if you have been following for a little bit, you might know that I have been working on this amazing magazine. There are 6 issues for a year, and I just want to give you a quick preview of the very first issue so you can kind of see what this all entails, what it's all about. So, this is the first issue. And you can see it's May-June issue. It'll be launching on April 3rd, so you can get your subscription and download it right away. You can print it at home or you can use it on your tablet or on your computer. It's a fillable PDF as well as a printable PDF. So really exciting, but this is the very first issue, and I just want to show you kind of what's inside. So obviously copyright notice, all that good stuff. But I start every issue with just a little letter and a little note to you. I love giving words of encouragement, and I also want you to understand what the issue is all about. So quick little a little note at the beginning, as well as what's in each issue. So you'll get kind of an overview of what's in each issue, as well as a quote, because I love quotes. I think they're really helpful, and it's all related back to what each issue is discussing. You'll also get a plan ahead section. So this gives you things that you can be thinking about, what you should be putting in your budget, just little reminders of like, oh my gosh, hey, Mother's Day is coming up, or oh my gosh, back to school is going to be in a little bit. I need to make sure that I have a little wiggle room. Just those kinds of things that are easy to forget about, and that I don't want you to be, overspending on. So I also include a section that I call easier and better. If you know me, you know that I am a big believer in spending money on things that make our lives easier and better. So I'm sharing things that are making my life easier and better. And a lot of times these things are free or very, very low budget. So I include that here. I also include QR codes, things just to make your life easier. Now, something that's very different than I think a lot of other personal finance people talk about is I include in each issue what I call money magic. And that is a tarot or oracle spread to get you kind of thinking about personal finance in a little bit different way. If you use tarot cards, if you use oracle cards, this is great. If you don't, you can just use the prompts as journal questions. So no worries there. But I love using my tarot, and I thought you might like it too. And then I also want to point out, like, each section or each issue has lots of journal questions, because I think part of climbing the money mountain is being very introspective and thinking and reflecting on our choices, our behaviors, our beliefs. So there's a write it out section in each issue that has great journal questions. I had someone review these sections and review the issues, and that was the feedback I kept hearing was, these are really, really helpful, really, really introspective. So again, each issue also has, information, things that are helpful. So like this one is about transforming your money beliefs, because all about money stories, the things that we tell ourselves. I also put in here a little checklist. Again, this is the first issue. There's going to be lots of different information in each issue, but this is just a checklist to help you go, am I good with money? What makes somebody good with money, right? And I bet you're doing a lot better than you think you are. Now, I also want to note, I am such a big believer in financial literacy, and that it's easy to kind of get overwhelmed by all the information that's out there. So I'm trying to break down in each issue one tiny piece of financial literacy that is really, bite-sized, that you can take and implement right away. So like, for instance, this one is all about emergency funds, what it is, how much to save for, how do you know when you've put enough away, and where should you put it, right? Where should you put your money, emergency fund? And then I also included a coloring sheet, because everybody needs a way to track that. And so if you get this issue and you do it as a digital download, you can color it in on your iPad. You should also be able to just print that one page out if you want to do that. And then last but not least, every single issue ends with what I call the Money Mindset Minute. So the Money Mindset Minute is just an article that really dives into something that's going to help you think in a new way about your personal finances and about your money mindset. So it's a way to kind of reflect. This is stories and information that I have not shared on my YouTube, on my Instagram. These are unique stories and unique perspectives. So I think you're going to really enjoy it. And again, the Meadowsweet Money magazine, it's going to be launching on April 3rd, and you can get a subscription for $60. That includes 6 issues for the year. It also it's so helpful. It's going to be so helpful. But if you decide you want to just try it out and see before you go for a subscription, there are single issues that you can purchase at $12. So getting the subscription is going to save you $2 an issue. Really a much better deal. But if you want to just try it out and see, again, if you have questions or if you want to know more, please comment below and let me know. But I'm so excited to bring this to you. I think it's going to be really, really helpful in your personal finance journey up the money mountain. And I look forward to talking to you soon.